Hey everybody, we are back for more Faster Than Light, this time with the Face Punch, our very happy slug ship with a really standout, decked out crew. We've already unlocked the Slug B on this run by just dropping 2 slugs on another ship, so that didn't take a lot of work. We're actually in pretty good position, except kind of a funky waste of money for buying defense drones. And I know I did say screw defense drones the last time I was playing. I still kind of feel that way. But we're going to make some jumps before we hit that store. Oh, that's an interestingly placed exit in a nebula, so maybe I can make it back to that store in time. So far we got 2 stores. So we'll see if we can go through these nebulae. Okay, so we get an auto drone that's trying to port, and my bio beam is going to do crap against it. I could try and teleport on there and take out their... Let's go ahead and power up the S-bomb here. Good night. That is how you like to start that fight. And since that is a Ion Mark II, we're going to let it go a little bit and then see if we can just keep from getting beamed here, because that was pretty close. That would have been dangerous. Actually, let's hold off on lasers for a second. Good. One system bomb could do the trick. So now they just have ion weapons. See, that's nice when you know nothing's gonna miss. Kinda wanna take out those drones too, so as long as I can keep them from flying away. I don't mind using bombs here. I know you could say it's just a little one auto drone fight, but then you really need to take out their FTL, and there it is. Okay, so they've totally axed my shields. And they're still not jumping anywhere, so... Yeah, you're definitely not jumping anywhere when you explode. So acknowledge that you hopefully will be one step ahead of the Rebel fleet. We still have our scrap arm, which has been serving us pretty well so far. And nothing here, so we're going to depower the S-bomb. Let's see here. For what I've got, yeah, I probably should just spend 90 scrap just to get that one last weapon power, because I'm pretty well upgraded out. I mean, there's not a lot I can spend stuff on. Encrypted signal, send an away party to investigate, haha. And we are going to be attacked and boarded, LOL. Let's just send our mantids in there to fight. That should be okay, as long as I watch my port NG. And oh my god, you guys are so dead. Okay, well, let's start by bursting down their weapons and doing what we normally do. And we're just gonna shoot the bio beam like that. Let's see if we can hit all of them. Okay, do I really have 4 people in here? Wow, why do I have extra people in the engines? Because my NG person should really not be in there. But they are. So I'm going to be cloaking out that first laser. Okay, that was a fortunate miss. let's just go ahead and up our med bay a little bit. So I got a whole breach. That's good news. Better news will be if I can biobeam you guys. And it's not a total chance of dodging, but yeah, should be good with all those shields. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and put you back there. Let's go ahead and put you back on shields, because you could really benefit from leveling. And as soon as I can take out their med bay, we are gonna board these guys. And biobeam them one more time to soften them up. Alright, I got 3 ducks in a row. And we're bored. Whoa, it's on fire. So we'll let you all have some fun with that, and we're going to be taking on a boarding drone. Not for long, so I can actually biobeam that in just a second. Well, should have waited. See, is it still on fire? We still got our cloak. Yeah, this is about as smooth of a kill as you can hope for. I mean, all things considered. So there you go. Strip it for everything we got, 64 scraps. So it's all coming back real quick, especially since we have no air on the ship. So my medbay is not powered. So I didn't totally heal up everybody, but you can see that I did enough to win the fight. Which I guess with 2 Mantis boarding crew, there's just a world of possibilities. I'll take that every time. So the added benefit is that I get to let my oxygen recharge. It would be nice to have an S-bomb there. It's a useful item, and I definitely have the bombs to spare. I'd love to swap it out for an ion bomb. So we get 1 shot at this store. We'll probably get 1 shot at each store. But if I get something I like, I'm not going to waste jumps at both. See, here we go. Sensors. I don't really need them. It's one of those nice-to-have luxury things. I got plenty of fuel. I could go with a hull beam instead of an S-bomb. That'll do a lot of damage. The hull beam's pretty good. But we're definitely selling the heavy laser 1. And we're definitely selling the defense drone. So yeah, let's buy the hull beam, why not? Because chances are there's not an ion bomb in the next shop. And if there is, more power to the game for saying, haha, there's an ion bomb. No, there's not. But there's an anti-ship drone, which is one of the things I was looking for, and a scrap recovery arm, which those stack. And what sector are we in right now? We're in Sector 6, so it's a little late to get a scrap recovery arm, but I already have 1. So, I know I was just saying the S-bomb's nice to have. But all the stuff I got, let's see here. I don't know why I'm constantly flipping back and forth there. So, store, here we are. See, if I had to choose, I mean, 2 scrap recovery arms, they get 20% extra scrap for every time, or an anti-ship drone, which is kind of going to be overkill, believe it or not. Normally I'm like, ooh, anti-ship drone, that's great, but I think the setup I have with the hull beam is going to be enough, and I don't really need the long-range scanners here. I haven't felt particularly endangered. So, let's see here. I don't even know if I can sell enough stuff Well, it sells for more than I thought. Yeah. I know I said screw the defense drone. I'm going to stick it out a little longer, because I did read where it can get more scrap arm. I have a feeling I'll have an opportunity to get another anti-ship drone somewhere, and if I do, I'll pick it up, but I think for right now we're just going to do a few tiny repairs, stick the hull beam on once I get more system power. Actually, I can just put that on now, because I should be able to laser down most stuff. So it's here, it's 27. I could have the anti-ship drone today. I just don't have enough to really use it every fight, and I don't have a drone recovery arm, which is what I like to have with an anti-ship drone. So we'll just repair up and ship out, and we'll keep this and see if we can get something useful from fights. Yeah, that didn't come out like I meant for it to, but what can you do? Okay, attack the pirate. See? Let's see. Let's test the metal of our defense drone. And all we're going to do here... Oh man, this guy has no shields. So this is going to be really nice, actually. Good use of the pre-igniter. I think I can hit all three of those rooms. Yeah, because that's going to get bio-beamed before he can get off. Okay, and I'll reach there. So we got a rock guy, and we got... Why are you always fighting my poor little Inji Tomas? Wow, that bio-beam screwed that guy up. Alright, so it sounded like air got knocked out. Is there a breach? Yes. So that's good. I guess the other question is my drone actually going to take out a missile, or am I going to take an unnecessary hit? Come on, drone, do your thing. Yes, it actually got it. It did what it was supposed to do. Alright, so 34 scrap, and if it's additive, I should get 6 or 7 scrap in addition. I got 6, so 27, I should get 4 more scrap, or 5 more scrap. There we go. So for those of you wondering at home, the bonus for the scrap recovery arms do stack. They don't go and they don't have a multiplicative bonus where it'd be, what is it, like 18% instead of 20%. I don't know what it'd be offhand. There we go. We had a little bit of success. Yay with the defense drone. We only really need 1. Could be fun to have 2. We'll probably have the scrap for it. We just want to get in as many brawls as possible. As many opportunities to kill things. Yeah, like this. I'm not going to accept your toll. You may have a lot of weapons, but we have a scary-ass pre-igniter. I said good day. And I think the biobeam actually does hurt shields. Yes, it does. So we're going to actually port into their weapons room and cloak with the main purpose of trying to prevent them from firing their weapons. Because they got a rock. They got 2 rocks, okay. And somebody just got a crap shot out of them in the med bay. So that's one way to take yourself out of cloak. So your ohm's hurting, but I can pull my guys back at any time. So no pressure there. And I'm doing good on combat experience. So I'm not too concerned. About that. All I want to do really is just open up opportunities to use my biobeam. and you are not going to be FTLing anywhere. No sir, you are going to get boarded and you are going to die. Such a pleasant game, brings out a very friendly side of me. Ooh, that laser might actually hit, unless we cloak. I don't think we'll have cloaked in time. Oof, I did cloak in time. Normally if it gets to the middle of the ship at that time, it's gonna hit somewhere. But by hitting the cloak, I did not get hit in the shield room, so we take no damage. And we get double the scrap. This is a little different than I'm used to. Tomas, go fix yourself, dude. I know you're a robo person, but... Alright, so we need 180 scrap to max out our weapons, which we're going to do. And then, so that way we can pre-ignite them and move our system power accordingly. As needed. I'll want to max my shields next. But just to have the hull beam and the bio beam just to fire off every time we jump. And I may be able to get some nebula jumps in too here. So this is going to have some options in case I can't board. So definitely intervene. You have 3 shields. You're really going to teleport people onto me. And they have some not bad weaponry. I should be able to cloak out of that. Especially if I do this. And I guess we'll go like that. Because Lord knows you're hurting. Please don't take out my shields. Actually, what am I doing that for? I don't even have to fight you guys yet. I don't really want to take out one layer of shield, and they're going to. So that was a waste. I can't really repair in there right now. So we'll just take out their med bay and port onto them. Or we'll not take out their med bay. Let's see here, oh, I should have shot that. Okay guys, keep breathing. So I should be able to hurt a lot of people with this next volley. Oh my gosh. I don't think I can... Oh! That should hit everybody. Nope, missed the pilot. But I did manage to take out 2 of their crew. Oh, Bio Beam. You are a good weapon. By the whole laser, you'd be an even better weapon. Oh, and somebody else died. I must have breached something over there. I'm going to be cloaking out their next big laser spam. And then I don't really need 2 teleporter power now. In fact, I may not be teleporting my crew there at all. Yeah, I think I just annihilated whoever's in there. Let's finish this. Just got punched once. And I just got so much more scrap. I got like 180 scrap there. Oh man. This is just getting obscene now. Tomas, why do you always have to get hurt? Ugh, okay. So we're definitely upgrading that, and let's give ourselves some system power. Next is going to be 4 shields, then max cloak, then max doors. Did I mention we have a weapon pre-igniter? So, and now that we can pre-ignite the hull beam, that's going to spell trouble even for manned ships. If I can run to them, and we've been boarded. Please fight me in my med bay. Thanks. That's very nice of you. Just listen to the fancy music as people get obliterated. Because that's exactly what's going to happen. My guys have too much combat experience for your average, everyday boarders. So all these weapons just up from the start. It's nice to be able to play a little bit of a different game instead of taking the same items over and over again, so I'm not even going to bother with that store right now, but I may be able to sneak in an extra jump or two. If I can just keep getting scrap. Yeah. Attack. You're just gonna die. And in fact, we're gonna... Yeah, this is where I need a little bit more system power, because I'm using a lot in weapons right now. Let's get our defense drone out. And because I have a pre-igniter, I can do this. Two beams. I should really have multiple power on those though, just in case something bad happens. So I got things to cloak with, and their crew looks like it's hurting a little bit. And they have no med bay to speak of, and I don't really want to bio-beam my own team, but I'm going to bio-beam this guy if he somehow survived that total focus of fire. And let's see here, so that's a nice ion weapon that's not... Oh! Defense drone actually did his job again, so that's good. And I'm going to go ahead and just cloak. Because you can port your guys back on while you're cloaked. I know you've seen me do that in Let's Play videos before, but I think I've seen some people say, no, you can't do that. Yeah, you can. Because I just did. Alright, so let's wait, because one of these guys is really hurt. Apparently there must be some hull breach or something in there, so let's take this attack of opportunity and preferably take down their shields. Okay, got one of them. Apparently I have no oxygen on my ship again, so let's fix that. Okay, go defense drone. Oh, well my defense drone missed, but fortunately so did they. Now my guys are standing in a room with no air. Come on, just fight me. Wow, okay, so that was close. That ion weapon was actually doing a great job taking down my shields, which is why I need to get more shields. But we get a lot of scrap out of that. So that was about to turn a little bit for the worse for me. Oh, I just rerouted some power off the shields to my defense drones, so that's part of the reason why I was sort of skinning my teeth there. But we can go ahead and at least get that ready. So if I jump to there, I should be able to get back to the exit, no problem. So let's call this a bonus jump. It's probably a nothing jump. Yep, nothing remarkable. Back to the exit. Could explore a little more. I'm actually very confident in my ability to kill a rebel ship here. But we're just going to go to Sector 7. Zoltan Sector or Pirate Sector? Tough choices. It's more a matter of how much do we want to kill things. Pirate's going to have more hostile encounters, I believe, and this is where long-range scanners could have helped me sweep for more stuff. But, see, I get some nebulas to jump through. I just want to see what that connection looks like there. Because I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, those are probably connected up there. The middle sectors to the top, I mean. So far we're striking out on ships to fight. Okay, single life form. Go down the surface and investigate. And he looks healthy. Slug crew, allow me to assess his mental state. And Vermont, I'm gonna kick you right back out of the airlock. Because quite frankly, I don't care if you look like a nice guy, but my crew is set. So come on, where's my ship encounters? I want to blow things up and get more scrap. And okay, we're gonna be on a star. So let's see how much we can obliterate. Oh my god, I actually missed that much? Well, so much for that. Because I could conceivably get a pre-igniter achievement here. There we go. Anti-bio beam is going to go this way. And the hull beam is going to go... Let's do it like... Oh, okay, so I can't hit all those rooms, but we're going to try and slice and dice so we can transport on immediately. There we go. So lots of damage for everybody. Okay, mantids, do your thing. Oh, there's a hole in the med bay. Even better. And what's on fire for me? My oxygen. Is there ever a time where the oxygen is not on fire? I should just level my oxygen to 2 just so it has some health. And since I didn't put a defense drone out, we are just gonna cloak and dodge. And we're just gonna see if we can bio beam their remaining crew. Bio beam activates. No, I guess you're getting slugged. Okay, and we have more fire. I think it's in our teleporter room, so we really ought to get that sorted out. Okay, so holy crap, 70 scraps, so that's 84. And I guess that's fire in my cloaking, so I can do this. I apparently can't read what systems I have. Nope. Wrong room. So you three go heal. Let's micromanage this. I should be fine. Don't take system damage. Crap. Okay, we're gonna just jump out of that. We're going to try and sort of work our way back down a little bit. Right into an ion storm. Okay, so carefully explore the debris. And the storm has destroyed us too much beyond repair, but at least that means my guys can actually repair this and take a moment just to get back to where they're supposed to be. Oh, of course I need to turn on my oxygen, so once again, dude's getting hurt. Poor Tomas, always getting slapped in the face. It's just my shield guy, man. Why do you keep sending me to all this crap? Sorry, Tomas. You do a good thing. Do a good deed daily. Should just go ahead and up my shields too. So we'll see if we can actually explore all 4 of these. Ugh. I want to kill things. Is that too much to ask in a video game? Probably. Especially when we get boarded in the weapon room. You just boarded a ship with 4 mantids, you idiot. So I'm going to need to spare some power to have all this activated, but alright, so I think I know who's going to get eaten for lunch here. And it's probably these poor humans. Yeah, that's hilarious. So Rebecca, go ahead and go heal. You can just go take a cigarette break. then once we heal up, we can keep going and hopefully collect more scrap, because we've hit surprisingly few ships. And with 2 recovery arms and the ability to take out everything, take out every crew, we are in a really, really, really good place in this game, if that was not plainly obvious. So we can go back up here and then make it to the distress beacon. Sure, let's do it. Good ship. Please attempt to charge your FTL. Ugh. As much as I want to board you, I'm not going to. But I was hoping to at least hit you a little more. Oh, okay, well this guy's gonna go jump out of here then, probably. And there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, that's 4 shields and ridiculous evade opportunities. Yeah. So we're going to jump out here before he can warn the rebel fleet and make him come faster. So that's a ship I wanted to kill, but that's not happening. Lead them to their destination, and there's nothing I can do for them. So we don't need that store, we need ships to kill. Apparently I've missed every fight in this sector. Okay, so... Except... Oh look, all these things that say, you can't do this. Alright, please give me something to kill. I'll even take an auto drone. And yes, I will up my shields, thank you. Sector 7's a big money sector. I've really kind of unlucked in the number of fights I've had here. So I can hit 4 things with the whole beam. Nice. Not the fastest beam in the world, but let's cloak out of those last laser shots. That was kind of terrifying to have those go all at once. So see, my biobeam doesn't do a lot against this, so I can't just face roll, or it doesn't do crap against an automated ship, so I can't just face roll my enemies, but this has a really fast shield recovery too. So why's my evade 35? I guess it's because I need more system power. So yeah, bye-bye. So not bad, 44 scrap. I can't upgrade my ship right now, but we should just be able to jump here, then go to the exit, and let's see if we can make a few more things explode in the last stand. We will never surrender one of our crew to slavers. No, we won't. We will get boarded by them. Really? Again with this? Okay, so they have one of those fancy newfangled, whatchamacallits, missile launcher, so we'll try the defense drone thing again. We're going to see if we can take out their piloting this time first. Try and play that a little smarter. So I might actually be able to do a ton of hull damage here. Might be able to do some fun crew damage too. Can I get all you guys? Yes. So I did take out their piloting. My guys should be fine there. I'll have one cloak up if my defense drone fails. They do have a med bay, but I can deal with that in a minute. The biggest thing is that I'm probably actually going to need 2 power. So we are going... I know exactly where we're targeting next. And hull beam, do your thing. Actually, anti-bio beam, do your thing. We're not going to bother with the hull beam. I've had enough disasters happen with things that do damage. Okay, so I'm getting ion bombs somewhere. That could just lead me to insta-cloak. So, in the weapons. So how many shields do I have? And that was a Burst Mark III. You know what, might as well cloak. We have the power for it because all of our weapons just got knocked out. Okay, so as soon as you all heal up, okay, so there's another thing there. Do your thing. Good. So you guys are a little bit in trouble. So you're dead. They're not helping their med bay. Mantis is dead. Empty's dead. Hopefully before their next missile fires. So get some stuff, and I get to kick off an NG crew member who doesn't do me a lot of good anymore because I'm set on crew. So you all are still good. We'll let you heal up just to be sure. And you three need to heal while we're doing that. Let's go ahead and max our power, max our doors. Cloaking's next. I don't seem to need much more than 2 power and drone control. So that's all very pleasant. Okay, so if I don't need a drone on a fight, I can put 2 power other places. This is really all the power I'm going to need. Except for, okay, so you guys just go back down to here. So now pretty much from here it's things like subsystems and crap. Meaning, let's start with oxygen. That's good in case I get breached for some godforsaken reason. Wait a minute. I thought you guys had healed. Alright, one more time. There we go. What y'all's combat experience like? It's not bad, but my guy's there, maxed, so. To the exit. I don't think anything can stand in my way except for a godly automated scout. Look, another defense drone. Now I have 2. Do I want to up my power for drone control to 50? I think those 2 system power can better be used somewhere else. So let's last stand it.